What's up you guys, it's your boy the Short115 here, and today guys I am back with some more zombies gameplay, and today guys we're going to be doing some zombie chronicles, because we have officially now got zombie chronicles for PS4. It just came out around at 5 o'clock in the morning for UK time. So I decided, why not let's do a little bit of a live stream for you guys to see some of the remastered maps such as Kino, Nakadarto and all that cool stuff. So yeah, but let me just get some stuff sorted up first guys, because just turn up there a wee bit. Right, okay, so I'm just going to be waiting for a wee while until somebody joins hopefully, and then we can actually do some stuff, because I want to try and let people choose what map to see first, because oh, speaking of somebody joining, what's up there? What map would you like to see first on Zombie Chronicles Remastered? Feel free to put your comment in the comments. I'll get some gobblegums first and foremost so we can get started in this. So what map would you like to see first? As I say, feel free to put them in the comments and I'll have a little look. But let's start off with Nakadarto. Here we go. Man, this map's changed so bloody much. Oh my god. So, I have no thing yet. But I wonder if there's a window fizz in this map. I'm not too sure. This time, oh, we've got a gobblegum machine there. That'll do, lovely jubbly. It just is really cool. Like how realistic it actually sounds, because like one of the main things that I've heard about this DLC is that the guys at Treyarch actually like redone the sound and everything to make it more in your face type of thing. playing as the 1.1 Nikolai Belinsky. Zombie. I can hear you, but I can't see you. Where are you? Get the back there. Oh, there you are. They're hiding it. Let's spin the global gun so you can get. I've got catchback, that's good, so like if we run out of ammo then that would be pretty decent. Yeah. Right, we'll get the RK5 just to help us out a wee bit, because the only thing about this map is it's pretty slow to start off with, but once you start getting into the thing, and then you're like, they'll start flying in towards you, so just get the RK5 just in case if they decide to like go turbo on me, which hopefully will kind of happen. Well, hopefully it will happen, and plus also I don't want it to happen at the same time, I know. But the question is, where the hell are they? That's the main thing. So the zombies actually sound really decent because, as I say, as I just said like not long ago, that they actually redone the sound from the match, which I really like. Gives it more of that you know, realistic feel to it, which I'm really glad that they did. But where is the zombie? That's well. hang on now. Just need to do something real quick. Hold on. Just bear with me there now. Sorry. Might actually start hitting the box real soon, because since we've got 3,240 points. Got the haymaker. Oh, I've got the Kuda there, that's actually alright, I've got the Kuda there, so like, we can use the Kuda at some point if we need to, which is pretty grand. How the fuck done this one? See what when we can get up to in this map, and then if we die, then what I'll just do is head to another map and we'll play that. Because I want to try and get some of the maps covered on this stream, and then probably tomorrow I'll do another stream covering the rest of the maps. So like if we do like some of the World at War maps, because there's only 3 World at War maps, because obviously the Giant's already been remastered in BO3, so we'll just recover some of them on this, and then probably just do some of the Black Ops maps. Because there's 8 maps total in this DLC. But I think it's really good because like it gives you more of an option, especially for people who've like recently just joined Call of Duty Zombies, because that's one of the main reasons why this DLC is happening, is because well, there's multiple reasons for the reason this DLC is happening, but that's one of them, because like because what Blundale said in some of the interviews, that he wanted them to show people who have played, like who have just joined Zombies, like from Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3, like the true beginning of Zombies, such as like this map here. Yeah, maybe not in a storyline context, but in a gameplay context, you know what I mean? Which I think is really good, because like my first ever map that I ever played was Canada back in Black Ops 1. So I do like the idea about the Zombie Chronicles thing. Plus also it's, especially for players like such as myself and like other players that are in the Zombies community, it gives them like a little throwback of like what the Zombies used to like what it used to be and stuff, like before it was like all what the hell in Black Ops and stuff. Double points. Mind you, BO3 Zombies for me, it's okay, but I'm not a real big fan of it, because especially when it comes to the fact how they've done the story mode, well, the story over the gameplay. Because like maps like such as Shadows of Evil and Revelations, they kinda sort of like overdone the gameplay by the story, which it kinda, as I said, I don't mind it, but it just annoys me now and again, because like, especially if you want to get the pack-a-punch. Because usually what you get on Zombies is like, get your weapons, get your perks and pack-a-punch, and that's you. But when BO3 with Shadows of Evil and that, it's like, oh, you need to do this, to get the pack punch, and then you probably need to do this to get something else, and you're just like, dude, can you just give us the bloody guns? Screw this, don't bother with the story, you can do that if you want, but let's just focus on the guns, please. Focus on the main thing about zombies. That one, go back into the main menu, and see if we can get a, well, mind you, I've got a percoholic, so I might change that to that, because obviously in some maps I might need percoholics, especially if I want to do like challenges on some of the maps. But that's one thing I might actually start doing again, is doing some challenges on the maps, such as like well, I was going to say the MPL challenge, but no, there's no MPL in DLC, unfortunately. But I might do like, you know, first round challenges and all that stuff, and no power challenges and stuff like that, because that's another thing I like about this as well, is the fact of Gobblegum that is in these maps now. So like you can do things that you couldn't really do in the last gen version of these maps, which I think is really good. Yeah, some people might disagree with that, fine, fair enough, but to me I like it because it gives you more opportunities on zombies than just, you know, oh, let's just do it without any power, blah 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 blah. Mind you, this map here, this map hasn't got any power or any perks, well, apart from the new kick there, but apart from that, that's it really. But if you get like perkaholic or something, then you probably get like all perks and stuff, so it's actually pretty good. Okay, let's spin the box one more time. Well, let's see what we can get for this time. Oh, we get the thunder gun first. Well, first spin of the box, we've got the thunder gun, which is alright, I guess. And that's the thing as well I like about this DLC is they've actually brought back some of the old weapons from like the classic CODs, like such as the thunder gun from Black Ops. Mind you, the thunder gun was already in Black Ops 3 because of Revelations and stuff, but I'm glad they brought it back into like the OG maps, especially such as Nakdar Totem. All the thing I was going to say, guys, is instead of having PhD flopper, we've got Widow's Wing, because obviously Black Ops 3's got the slide mechanic compared to Dolphin Dive and Black Ops 1. I might need to use the thunder on that. Oh, we're getting a bit too much. That sounds pretty good, this wee gun. I've actually done pretty well with this wee gun. We're on round 6 so far, so let's see if we can actually get to that high round 4. Sorry if you hear a little bit of background noise there, guys, it's just because my window's open because it's pretty hot in my room today. Okay, right. Training. No. Max ammo. Yep. Whoa. You can actually see it started picking up a wee bit of speed now. Seems getting into a little bit of the higher rounds now. Mind you, I know it's all just round 7, but still, at least it's picking up speed. Thunder in that. Boop. Ooh. Boop. I just can't get over how much the zombies actually sound in these versions of the maps now, because I think they actually sound really like good compared to like what they usually sound like. Because I do like the OG zombies, like the OG zombies sound what they make, but these ones are just wow. Because you can actually tell the difference, because usually it's the high pitched noise you get from the zombies, but with these type of zombies, they're just like. That just sound a little bit more realistic than the usual zombie, which I think is really good, especially for like what they've done to the Black Ops 2. Well then, that's an embarrassment. Just survived them rounds out and knocked the other two of them, but never mind. So probably will go for Verruck in a minute or two. Before we do anything, I need to go on my global gun and change my global gun. I haven't talked straight today, man. Because hopefully try and get some maps covered. Hopefully. And then probably what I'll do as well is probably an on stream after this, but with you know, more detail in the maps and just doing the usual stuff. So hold on. I forgot I had to do my global guns. Is Perkaholic in here? I'll go that one, change that to that. Right, let's see what else we'll. In fact, I might actually try one of the new ones because these ones look good. Killing zombies with 25 actions, silly sounds play. Oh, okay, I might go for that one. See what that's like. If silly sounds are a part, yeah. I've got none of that, so that sucks. Right, so what's this one? Soda fountain. All activates when you buy a perk 5 times activation. Can buy an extra perk, gives you free perk after buy one. Oh, okay. I'll keep that there because that's pretty handy, especially when the zombies are coming in. I'm technically for Perkaholic, but I don't. I just want to try and save that for like later on. Let's go for. Let's see what we can go for. Let's go for. That one there. Just need to change just one more. No, just need to check something first. Right, okay, sorry. Right, let's go for that one there. Oh, so sorry guys, I'm actually just tired as anything because I couldn't get to sleep because obviously this. So, we've done a little bit of that, so let's do Virut. Now this map, I think it will be good because, like, I have to admit, Virut for me is a favourite map of mine. Because, like, the whole ambience of the map with the whole asylum theme, it's just so amazing. And I'm looking forward to see what this one actually looks like. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of streams with Virut, but I want to see like face to face, you know what I mean? So I'm actually really buzzing to see what this is like. Actually buzzing. So let's see who we play as today. Hopefully Rick Toffin, because that's another like a thing about this map I want to play as.
Power, 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 power. It's always
Get
the
in,
first
sir. We are playing as
priority.
Edward Rick Toffin. Yes. This is going to be so fun. I can tell. Ja, wunderbar. My name is Edward Rick Toffin. Oh, this is going to be so good. So far the map actually looks sick, like, oh my god. But once we start getting into the belly of the map, where like the main sound effects are actually like happening, then that is just gonna be minty stuff. I don't even hear it. I don't know if you can hear it, I don't know. Yeah, I've got some stamina up there, but not so much stamina.
For the revival of the unfittest.
And also like how Rick Toffin looks, man. Oh my god, like you see like how detailed his arms and her hands are, like compared to like BO1. It's so beautiful, man.
There is a simple-minded fool when you need one. Get me!
Oh shit. And also even that sound effect that they've done with it as well is like the fact when you're about to like die, it gives you that sort of like good sound effect. And yes, there are some classic BO1 weapons in the mystery box because when I was watching the stream on Mr. Dalek JD.
Bullet holes. What did you think I meant?
This map is sick. Oh my god. In fact, to be honest, I think I'm actually more in love with this map since it actually looks really like good. Let's get that.
This will never work.
Flying grenade, hope for the best. Don't fail me, grenade, please, no!
I have far more important things to repair, like the universe.
In fact, there's a wee radio around here somewhere, but I don't know where exactly it is, but I'll probably look later.
This gum does little to diminish my hunger.
Oh, something else. Okay. Okay, that's a wee bit random, but okay. I can live with it. To be honest, I'm actually glad they've added the idea of gold gun in because then it makes it more interesting than just to have the simple kills. Like,
I have so much to do. Why do I waste my time with such inconsequential efforts?
Huh. This is gonna be so fun.
fireball explodes so beautifully! Remember, Edward, tell them later. Not now. Tell them later. Not now.
Right, let's get the first door open, shall we? So we've got that KRM, not bad. Got grenades, oh, we've got the LKR9.
All the slaughter I will have!
All the slaughter I will have.
Ammo to the max, yeah? I feel the power! How dare you touch the doctor!
Oh my god.
Die, my pretty!
Oh, there's almost a go. Oh no. That's a shame, so why can't that just last like for the whole fucking game? Just like the wacky kill sounds and... But oh well. At least it's not a bloody one of the mega level ones. At least I can get anytime I want. I actually enjoyed that for some weird reason, because usually I'm more just used to playing zombies, but you know. So you might hear some of the sounds in it soon. This map does actually look pretty, it actually looks more eerie than before. I just need to concentrate really now because like obviously we're playing on this tight map. But this map is actually pretty tight, like if you've never played this map before, then it's pretty tight.
Leave me be! Did you feel it? Oh, I hope you did.
And I don't know if I might get a copyright strike for the music in this game, because I really want the songs to basically get played, but I don't want to do it. Well, I'm not going to do it just in case if I get a copyright strike. Whoa, what the fuck? What the hell? How the fuck did that happen? Alright, okay, let's try this again, shall we? Come on. I need to find your mouth and actually play. Pardon me. Yeah, whoever just joined now, you just missed me getting bitched up by a zombie layer, so yeah. Oh, I forgot this bit was in the map. Oh, that reminds me.
For the revival of the unfittest!
But this is I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Right, where am I going to go? I want to try and spin the box, but I know it's too early because I want to try and get shit done. Let's see what gobblegum we can get. See if it's going to be the same one again. Oh, we've got the...
These gum-based elixirs could take considerable time.
But no, I'm not going to use that one now because, like, I don't want it now. That'll do, because then...
I don't know if I should swallow it or spit it out.
Because then, like, if we get some decent perks, like, because hopefully what I'll try and do is get some jug. And then once we've done that, we can get the 4 OG perks and then probably one extra perk. So we're kind of sorted for the game. It's my face, little mignon. See what I mean? This map can be tight. 1, 2, 3. Ah, and just stuck a grenade to your head. Boop. Boop. Oh shit. No, that was close.
I only have a few rounds left.
Don't pop up behind me, what am I gonna do? Nah.
They are held outside for a little while now.
Right, let's try and spin the box, eh? Because, like, you know, to get some decent weapons. That's what I'll do as well. Get some points into this machine, you know, and then spin the box. I can hear you, but I can't see you.
It will be a pleasure
Ooh.
to deal this much pain.
Got the MP40. That's just a classic weapon, like. As you can see.
More time to play with my pretty ones.
That's the full map opened up, guys. I've got MP40 right there. Touch the doctor und die. Oh, I forgot the purple hawk was in this map. There's no purple hawk in fucking Wonder Fizz, that's it. That's good then, because as I say, like, if we get Jug and then the OG perks, the 4 OG perks, then we can get something else. Which I think would be pretty good because, like, I'm just thinking what a good perk in this map could be. Like, not an OG perk, but, like, you know, one of the other perks from other maps. Because I think Electric Cherry is in this. Electric Cherry is in that. So, like, just trying to think what one it is. In fact, whoever's watching now, put in the comments saying what map what perk do you think this map would be good with? Because like I want to like try and like get some of you guys like involved with the streams, because there's no point in me just sitting here just awkward playing this game off the file.
Fear me!
So whoever's watching this, the now or later, feel free to go in the comments and add your opinion of what perk you think this map would be good with. Well, apart from the OG perks. So like, if you had to choose, would it be Electric Cherry, Stamina, Widow's Wine? I don't know why some people choose well, I don't mind Widow's Wine, but I wouldn't really choose it for this map, because then it'll sort of like, you know, yeah, it will help you out, but then I'll just let you know, fuck you up at the same time. If I die in this game, I'll actually redo this map again, because, like, you know. But mind you, as I said earlier on, this stream's kind of like just to cover up the full map, to cover some of the maps, and then I'll probably do a stream on each map individually. So this is kind of like just like a showcase DLC really. So we're going to do it all day, because what we'll just do is do like a few maps and then go off, and then probably come back and doing one map. In fact, that's what I'll do is like I'll do up to, well, so we've done this one, so the next one should be Shinonuma, and then we'll probably do Kino, and then I'll stop there for now, and then do some stuff, and then come back on stream, but do one of the maps. Right, so, wait, what? Oh yeah, let's boot into, oh, we're playing as Red World. That's the thing about, that's one thing I really don't get, is like, you know, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So, we've done that, so now Shinonuma. Yeah, supposing this map is pretty good, especially on this. Oh shit, I just missed a stream now, fuck. Yeah, because what I'm doing as well, guys, is just making sure it's okay on my channel as well, so I've got my laptop running at the same time. Just to, you know, just to keep an eye on things, just to make sure everything's okay. We are still playing as Edvard. Alright, Peter McCain, how you doing, son? I see you're still hanging out there. Well, apart from when you sort of fell at the sky and got out Grovey. Never mind, that was a different universe. Yeah, if you guys don't know, well, probably you guys mostly know about what was basically happening in BO3 Zombies. Turns out there's like multiple universes and stuff, so I don't know what universe this would probably be. I see they got rid of the old way they used to walk because back in Black Ops 1 and World at War days, these zombies used to walk like, you know how when they do like kung fu style, like you know how they do like the karate, well they look like they're ready to do a karate chop. Well, basically what happened was is did that radio leave? I don't know. Ah, is this one? Oh, the radio doesn't work anymore. Ah shit. I thought the radio actually worked in this game, but never mind. Oh shit. But careful, Stu. So yeah, let's see how far we get on this map, and then if we die off, then we'll do a wee bit of Kino, and then I'll head off stream for a bit, and then I'll come back and do a more in-depth stream of one of the maps. Oh, this map wasn't it? Well, thank God, because like, that's one thing I like about this map as well. Well, one thing I like about it now is like they don't actually have the whole map, because usually when you play zombies on this, sometimes the map takes a while to actually like load in and stuff because of the pixels and stuff. But something, why is these radios not working? Because I like listening to radios, especially in this version of the map, because this version of the map actually looks sick. On the new guys, my computer's being a muppet.
Ow! Did I just get a splinter? I hate splinters.
Let's spin the box, see what we can get.
Now,
PPSH, get in. These zombies seem so bloody cool, man. Oh my god.
Yes, we are refilled.
Right in the head. But I'm actually going to spin a gobble gum and see what I can get.
Once again, those things important only to a child seem to follow us on our journey.
Insta-kill. Insta-kill.
I will destroy you all now! Yeah?
Where's the last zombie? That's where I want to know.
Perhaps this is an acquired taste.
You can tell they took the round music from Zetsubo. Mind you, I prefer this map to Zetsubo, definitely, because this map's 10 times easier. And yeah, I did give you my explanation why I really don't want to play Black Ops 2 Zombies as much now, is because of all the hassle you need to do. Well, apart from the giant indirection track, that's fine because like they're just basically like the basic zombie maps, like for example like this. So like I'm fine with them. But with like shadows and that, I'm just like, what's the point?
By the power of the Illuminati! More! More!
Even the water looks actually good in this map. Oh my god, like the water literally actually mintily does anything. Five headshots. Hopefully the dogs are next, because then you can probably see what the dogs look like on these maps. I'm stuck. No, I'm not. Okay, one thing that actually done pretty well is making the water pretty hard to get through.
Touch me, Schweinhund!
Let's go to the comm room. Will you be able to see it? I don't know if it's I don't know if it's at this side. Oh, it must be at this side here. Oh, hang on. Oh, where is it? I thought you could see it around here, but never mind. That's what I'll do later on, is go into your mode and actually see if we can find it. What part do we get in this one here? Let's see. There's a jog, that's good, so at least we know where jog is now, in the common room. But I might actually start playing this map a little bit more often.
Are these machines some kind of riddle, Dr. Monty?
Hundreds of blood-filled wounds! I need ammo! Fetch me their soul!
Here we go, guys, here we go.
Yeah! Here they come! Show no fear!
That's the way they sound, man. They sound so menacing, man. Oh my god. I bet I had it in church. That's where the dogs go a bit more menacing than they actually did before. Just the way they sound and the way they look. It's just like, oh my god.
Damn it! We should be trading them, not killing them!
In fact, here's the thing for you guys, right? Tell me in the comments, what do you think about the dogs on Zombie Chronicles? Because do you think they're much better than the ones actually on BO3, or do you think the ones on BO3 are actually better than Chronicles? Or even like the zombies as well, do you think the zombies on Chronicles is better, or do you think the zombies on BO3 are much better? So feel free to put your comments below and I'll have a little read through them later on.
Voices are getting louder!
Why do you take forever to fucking move, Rick Dalton? Run the comms, the jug.
Yeah, I need the juggernaut tonight! Did you see that?
Excuse me.
More medicine for the patients!
Every time I hear that thunder, I think it's one of these stupid political things from like Revelations. Let's spin the box, see what we can get.
Doctor will paint the walls with their blood.
Two classic weapons, the PPSH and the MP40. Classic. But I don't even know if the MP40 was actually in this map. I don't know. I mean, I actually checked later on Video 1. In fact, that's what I meant to do later, is actually go B1 and like play like this map, like or play like some of the other maps and see how bloody different they are.
Leave me alone!
But to be honest guys, I might actually just end this game here and then I'll do a wee bit of keynote and then I'll head off for a bit. And as I say, I will probably do another live stream at some point, probably today or tomorrow or whenever, with the maps a wee bit more, or I meant to do videos.
The service to the Illuminati can continue.
Okay, let's get Kino sorted. So now we've got, so this is how many minutes we've done? Right, so we've done Nat, Varuk, Shinonuma, Kino. Right, that'll do. Now, this is one of the main maps I've been looking forward to playing on because the difference between last gen and this gen of this map, oh my god, it is so amazing how they've done it. In fact, in the early days of Zombies, when I used to play with my cousin, me and him used to go to school and then come back home, and before we'd done any zombies, this is before we actually knew the rest of the map, so like we just thought it was just a starting room, and but we learnt eventually about the full map, but we weren't too sure what way to go, so you know, it was just like, what way should we go today? What we used to do is actually get pieces of paper out and actually
Who
do some
didn't
stuff.
pay the electric bill?
Oh, we're playing as Nikolai now, that's right, that's not bad. So yeah, well, this is Kino der Toten remastered. So as you can tell, it's kind of been changed because of the swastika and so it's been changed from the swastika to this symbol, which is okay. Still keeps the sort of idea of what it's meant to be in that, but not offending anybody. So, and also the teleporter pad's changed from the usual one to this, which I think it still reminds me of the OG teleporter pad, but a little bit different, which I think looks pretty cool. In fact, Moon is actually the same pad as this, because if you obviously if some of you guys have played Moon, then you know what Moon's like. It's insane. And also they got rid of the desk thing here where they usually have, because in fact this is where I actually used to camp. Like, you used to camp back in the day, like get the M14 off the wall or the up here and just like come and sit here and just shoot away. But obviously that's changed completely now. So let's get some quick revives first and foremost.
I think Dempsey is right.
But this is another map I might actually check out on theatre mode as well, because obviously back in Black Ops 1 you can't really, you know, explore the map. Yeah, you won't be able to get outside the map because obviously
explosives make things so much easier.
And the box is down there again. But I usually don't go that way anyway, because that's where I usually die and stuff. But yeah. Only thing I'm really missing this map is the fact of dolphin diving down these stairs, because obviously you can't really dolphin dive down these stairs, you just slide down them, which I think actually is pretty good as well, because then like you do some more like half view of the map, but
this is who I am.
So let's spin the global gum so we can get in Kingdom Dark Totem.
In Russia, gum tastes much like shoe.
And also the wall weapons have been replaced from the M14 to the RK5 and Shiva, which is there. Which I think is really weird, because like what my OG plan is on Kino every time is always get the M14, but obviously this ain't the M14.
Any weapon is good weapon in hands of Russian. I was that man.
In fact, maybe this is alright XO, welcome to the stream, pal. Yeah, I'm just chilling on some Kino right now because we've done Nachtortorten, Viruk, and Shinonuma, and now we're just doing a little bit of Kino. I'll be doing 4 maps today and hopefully doing some more tomorrow, and plus also I will be doing a stream at some point where I actually go in more depth of zombies. So yeah, because obviously I don't want to try and like do all the maps all in one day, especially if I want to get high round stuff. So as I say, I'll do a wee bit of the maps and then I will do a stream later a bit more in depth. And also, what map would you want me to do more in depth of? So like, from the 4 that you've seen, well, from the 4 that I've already done, what map would you want to see to try and get up to a decent round on?
We build our walls only to see them torn down before our eyes. Such is life.
Because well, the maps that I've already done so far on this stream is Nachtorten, Viruk, Shinonuma, and this. So what map would you want me to go back to and actually play a decent game of zombies in? So you can choose from the 4 maps that I've played. Alright then, I'll go for Kino because like, yeah, it's my OG map, because like, as I say, this is like my very first ever map to play on, so that's what I'll probably just do.
Hey, someone stole the image from this picture. Hey Dempsey, I think they got your bad side. Well, they do say the screen puts on 10 pounds. I hate you, Takeo. You know how to say owned in Russian? Owned! Richtofen looks a little younger in this painting. Boards go up, boards come down. Maybe I am not good carpenter. Carpenter! That will keep them out for a while. Insta-kill! Hagib nudes, hell pigs! Die!
Let's go down to the dining room. And before you say anything, no, the MP40 is not in this map. It's being replaced by the Kuda, which to me is an alright gun, so I'm happy, but like for whoever doesn't like the Kuda in Black Ops 3, have fun, that's all I'm just going to say. But Exo, what is your favourite zone map in DLC 5? Because if you've seen some of the other streams, then feel free to, you know, add your favourite map. Have you not really seen the DLCs? Alright, cool. Well, if you're new to the channel and that, feel free to subscribe because, as I say, tomorrow I'll probably be doing another stream based on the other 4 maps that are in Zombie Chronicles, because I had a few people say to me, oh shoot, you should do them all in one day, but I thought to myself, I was like, nah, better not, because like, I'll probably get like a wee bit bored. So that's what I'll probably do tomorrow, is do 4 today and then 4 tomorrow, because then obviously that's 8 maps in total. I always shit myself every time I hear any noises, but it's just the bloody normal, it's just those bloody normal crawlers.
May this gum fill my heart with fire. Not literally, that would be heartburn. Perhaps I could do a better job if I took more time.
Here come the dogs.
You don't want my soul. It probably tastes like vodka. Vodka.
These bloody hellhounds, man, are so good, man. Oh my god.
Die, demon spawn!
And why is there dead now?
You see what happens when you touch Nikolai?
No, no chance. That's all. Try 560, that's good, so I can get myself some jug.
Reach for vodka tonight!
So now we're just going to be sitting here training on the stage. Just waiting for the zombies now. They're just spawning. So what do you think about this version of the map, guys? Do you prefer this version of the map, or do you prefer the OG version from Black Ops 1? That's cool, man. No worries, no worries. After this one, I'll be actually going off stream for a while because I've got stuff to do and that. But I'll try and be back on at some point later on today to do a little bit of a more in-depth gameplay of some of the maps. Hopefully. But I'll just end it here now, so I'll just revive myself. Yeah, BO1 it is good, yeah, like the OG version of Kino, yeah, but I like this version, to be honest, whenever I saw this version of Kino on BO3, I actually fell in love with it because just the way it looks, man, honestly, it's the way it looks and the way it works as well, because obviously in PS3 time, well, back in the day on PS3, you couldn't really do much with the whole ambience of the maps because, like, as I said, like at the beginning of the video, the stream, that when Jason Blundell was in an interview, he was saying that it was hard to try and make the maps as they were on last gen because they had to push the hardware to its limits. Which I can fully understand because when they've done that, it just looks absolutely amazing. So like, my hat goes off to the guys at Treyarch for actually like putting a lot of effort and time into these maps just to remaster them all. It's just amazing. Looks the same, right? But different. But different weapons, yeah. It's the same map, but with VO3 weapons. But there are some classic weapons in the mystery box. I can tell you that for a fact because I was on some of the old other maps and I got the MP40 in some of the maps because you've got you can get. I think you can get the M60 in this map. I know you can get the Gorilla because I know that you can get the Gorilla. You can get the Ray Gun Mark II and all that as well. In fact, what I'll do is just, when I come back on stream and do a little bit more in-depth stream, then I'll actually go through some of the weapons that you can get in the box. But yeah, you can definitely get some of the old weapons from Black Ops 1. In fact, I'm actually just going to end this one here and now because, as I say, I've got stuff to do in that. But yeah. So there we are, guys. So we've got 4 maps done of DLC 5 and we've just got 4 more to go, and that's us covered the full 8. But as I say, I'll probably come back on later and go for a more in-depth gameplay of the maps, because obviously this stream right now is just a little bit of a showcase to let you see what these maps look like from like the OG version from like World War and Black Ops. So yeah, but it's been really awesome, and I couldn't believe when I heard about DLC 5 dropping this early, so I was really hyped and everything, especially when I saw Kino. I was like, you know, yeah man, that's cool. But thank you very much for joining the stream, and thank you for whoever else that's joined the stream. You guys have been really good showing the support, and as I say on the bottom of the screen there, feel free to subscribe if you want to see some more zombie action, because, you know, just that thing, guys. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very soon.